All right, we are back with another edition of the Osceola's Reeling Them In Recruiting Report. And I'm joined today, as always, by Charles Fishbein, president of Elite Scouting, and our Osceola recruiting analyst. And obviously, I call him Fish. And our special guest today is Jabril Rawls, who is committed to Florida State for the class of 2023. Jabril plays at Pensacola Catholic High School. Jabril, welcome to the show, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys for having me on the show.
Did you
It's a
have a good
blessing.
Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir. I had a great Thanksgiving. Spent time with
Yeah,
my family.
yeah. You said you're at the gym, right? You're running that turkey off.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Got
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Well, hey, listen. Let's start with we asked you right before we got through taping. You were here for the Florida game. I'm sure you've been here for other games, but just tell us what that game was like, watching it from the stands and the environment, and how much more excited did that get you about getting to Florida State?
I mean, yeah, it was a blessing. It was a great environment. Love the intensity. And me and Hakeem Williams, we were sitting up there. We was like wishing how bad we could be out there, trying to get out there pretty soon. I mean, we loved it. It was a great experience, and I actually didn't get to storm the field. That's something that I wanted to do, but I actually didn't. I ended up leaving it pretty early in the fourth.
Okay. Oh, so you didn't get to see the end of the ball game.
No, sir, but I watched the end of it on TV.
Okay, all right. So you guys went back home. Well, hey, what'd you think about the season overall, going 9-3 and all of that for them?
Oh, great season. I mean, we overcame a lot of things. And we had some people doubt us too. So I mean, just to see how Coach Novell and how Coach Woodson and the whole staff, how we came together and made nothing into something. And I just I just loved it. I mean, at first I was a little iffy about it, but just I don't know. I mean, my bad, but
Yeah, you're
yeah,
good.
yeah, we had a great season overall. I loved it.
Well, let's talk about your season. You had a great season too. Your team went 10-2. You lined up all over the field for your team. You had 432 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns. One thing I did pay attention to is they had you credited for 2 pancake blocks. So we know you block on offense.
Yes,
37
sir.
tackles on defense, and 10-2 record. Listen, just tell us a little bit about your senior year, and probably more specifically. What did you coming into your senior year? What did you want to improve upon as a player, and where did you see growth as a player?
We had a great season. I mean, I felt like this is my best year. I've all the years I played high school football. I mean, I came in with the mindset of trying to get better at everything. To be honest, my footwork, flipping the hips, coming out the gate, breaking, all types of stuff, my speed. So I was just working all summer, trying to get better at everything I could, like the little things, because that's what really matters the most. And what was the other question? I'm sorry.
Oh, just what do you feel like you improved the most on as the season went on?
I feel like I improved most on being. I feel like I improved the most on just overcoming adversity. That's what I feel like I didn't have last season, and I feel like I overcame adversity a lot this season. Even though we were down, I was the one that lifted up the team. Everyone was looking at me to lift up everyone. So I mean, I had that leadership to come in and be like, "Hey guys, let's get right. We got this." Because last year we really didn't have any leaders on the team, so I felt like it was all on me this year to get the guys right and start on the right page.
Yeah.
You know, Jabril, you kind of have flown under the radar. I think most of the players from your area, that Pensacola area, usually do. I come from the 305, so I brag about where, down here we got some of the best players. But I think your area gets underlooked a lot. One of the top players in the county, your county that you went against or you've played against was Raymond Cottrell. He's like a highly rated guy that committed to Georgia early. That kind of was your breakout performance. You played well against him. What happened in that game, and where did that put you kind of on the recruiting radar?
What happened that game? I mean, I came out with a great mindset. We all came out with a great mindset, and last year I was playing on a grade 2 ankle sprain, and I felt like he got the best of me last year. And I told him, I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm coming out to you this year," and which I did. So when I got there, I was just like, bro, I gotta get right. So like, I just tried not to let the hype get to me and stuff like that. And then I just played my game, and I feel like I did a pretty great job. And where that put me on the recruiting radar is my ratings. They went up a little bit, and I got a few offers after that. I got another SEC, a couple Big Tens and stuff like that. So I felt like that game like really put me out there playing against a top recruit.
Yep. Just to follow that up, Florida State has a history of producing great defensive backs. Is there someone that they've had play for them that you kind of pattern your game after, or you like, or you try to emulate as a football player?
I say Jalen Ramsey. He had a great impact on me. I grew up watching him when he played with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Also, when he first started in the NFL, and I really didn't like football growing up. I mainly played baseball, so when I just kind of gravitated towards football, Florida State was actually the first college game I went to. So, I mean, I just started looking more into them and finding out their history and stuff like that. And I seen they produced a lot of great NFL players. So I just started looking up at him and trying to go after his game.
So when was the first time you heard from Florida State, and when did that all start?
That was last year and when they played Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, so my 7-on-7 coach Dwayne Carter, he ended up putting me on the spot. He invited me to the game. I didn't get a personal invite from him, but he had like other tickets, so he invited me, and I got to meet Coach Norvell, Coach Wilson, all the guys, all the staffs, and I was like, at that game, I fell in love with him, and so after that, I was just trying to keep going there as much as possible, and I ended up going there again with Jaden Shepard and Randy Pittman, which was a former commit. And after that, I went there with them all along. Me and Coach Wilson, we had a private conversation. And he was telling me, he was like, just be patient. He was like, the offers want to come. But that was waiting like 2021. And then I didn't get it till like this year in April.
Okay. So you took a couple months before you committed. You committed in August. And as you said, you've got offers from SEC schools, other ACC schools, Pac-12, Big 10, Big 12. You mentioned that Florida State was one of your first offers or your first Power 5 offer. Did you grow up a Florida State fan? You mentioned that you didn't like football at first. Obviously, Florida State's got a great baseball program, but did you grow up a Florida State fan, or who were you a fan of when you were growing up?
I wasn't really a fan of any football team at the point, but I like LSU baseball. I was in love with their baseball team growing up. But yeah, I just was scared to play football growing up. And I started in 8th grade, so after that, I started looking more into like college football. And it excited me, gave me that fire to play.
Well, now that you've been playing for a while, what's your favorite thing about playing football?
Favorite thing is, when I get out there, it's just like I'm showing no emotions. I'm just like I'm in my own world and I'm locked in. So it's like it's the point of time where I feel safe and like where I could like actually take out my anger or whatever that I got building up in me.
You line up a little bit of everywhere. You played receiver on offense, obviously corner, and a little bit of safety on defense. What's your favorite position?
I say corner. I like the man up.
Right.
Let me ask you something. You brought up Coach Woodson. Tell us a little bit and tell the Seminole fans a little bit about Coach Woodson, your relationship with him. What's that been like?
I feel like he's another father figure. I really don't say that much about any other parent because I lost my dad when I was 11, so I haven't really had any other father figure in my life. But like I feel like he's a father figure. He keeps me motivated each and every day. He texts every week. He keeps me going, keeps me motivated, and it's real love, real genuine love between me and him. He's just a great guy all around. He checks up on my mom. They talk when they have private conversations, and I just love that about him. How he cares so much about someone that you really don't even know personally, but like it's still just genuine love all around.
Yeah, you're obviously fairly close to Tallahassee. And you've come over quite a number of times. Is there anybody on the team that you've started to build strong relationships with, or any of the other coaches?
Me and Coach Andrew Wilson, me and Coach Ryan Bardo, and I'm basically the whole staff. I've been building a great relationship with, and the players. I really haven't like talked to the players that much, but Azaria Thomas, I kind of know him. And Keyshawn Hilton, I think.
Keyshawn Hilton, yeah.
Yeah, Keyshawn.
Did you play against Azaria in high school?
Yes, sir. I did my sophomore year.
Did y'all go up against each other at all?
No, sir. We actually didn't. He was on the opposite side. He played slot mainly too, so I was out there at corner.
Are you going to enroll early and get there for spring, or what? And also, what are your expectations once you do get there? Do you expect to play as a freshman, start as a freshman? Are you okay with redshirting? What are your expectations as far as when you step on campus at Florida State?
Excuse me, but my school don't let us early enroll, so I'll have to enroll in the summer. And also, I'm expecting to be able to at least get a little bit of playing time my freshman year. I'm actually working out every day to try to get better at what I'm like slacking at, so I can be able to perform at the next level. And I'm okay with the red shirting, but I'm not really gonna let that hinder me, like bring me down or anything.
Now, are you going to sign on early National Signing Day or in February?
February.
Okay, February. Now, obviously, I think you're scheduled for an official visit with Florida State on the 16th. Is that right? Weekend of the 16th.
Yes, sir.
Are you? What is the? I mean, you've been over here unofficially, but what is the thing you're most interested in learning about once you get here for your official visit?
Mainly like the programs all day. What do they have to offer for me as besides football? Like, I want to know how the veterinarian program is and things that I like to do outside of football, and just the town mainly too. The town, see how it is outside.
Now, you mentioned away from football, if you weren't doing track and you weren't at the gym playing basketball or working out, what would you be doing that was not athletics related? What do you like to do away from being an athlete?
I like fishing. I like playing golf, playing video games also. Those are the main things.
Well, how good a golfer are you?
I'm getting pretty good.
Yeah. So good. Do you slice the ball or hook the ball?
Yeah. I hook a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Hey, listen, the good thing about it is hooks go further than slices, right? So at least you get the distance.
Yeah, at least I get to do it.
I'm cool with the fishing. The golf, we'd have to go to Top Golf or something because honestly, I can't play golf outside of there.
Oh yeah, I've never been to Top Golf, but we got golf courses down here. I'll be going to a lot.
You got a lot of nice golf courses around that area.
Say that again.
You got a lot of nice golf courses around Pensacola, area, all over the place. I spent a lot of summers in Pensacola growing up, so not many playing golf. Went to the beach a lot, but yeah. Listen, are you gonna take any other official visits, or are you done?
I'm done. I'm locked in.
You locked in, and how close have you stayed in communication with some of your other guys that are committed for this class?
We're very close. Me and Hakeem, we talk almost each and every day. Everyone knows. Also, we got a group chat. We talking there every day. So I mean, I'm pretty close with the guys.
You ready to challenge Hakeem on that practice field since he's so highly rated? Do you get in his head a little bit and tell him you're going to shut him down at Florida State?
Oh yeah, me and Hakeem gonna go at it. It's all love though.
Hey, we're talking about competition. You and I were talking about before we started recording that you have two younger brothers that play on your football team. Yes, are you the best football player in the family?
Oh yes, sir, hands down.
All right, because when I was looking at the tackle stats, you had 37 tackles, if I'm correct.
Yes,
I think Jaden had 20. Is Jaden right?
Yes, sir.
Jaden, I think, had 29. and is it Jalen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jalen had 27, so y'all were tight. And so now are they guys that now they've seen your success in football? They want to just keep on going and do what you've done.
Yes, sir. They see the success, how I came from nothing, and like not even playing football growing up. They seen how I can make a big impact, so they taking right behind my footsteps, and they are actually getting interest from colleges, same colleges I got interest from. So they just keep going with it.
Are they built like you? Are they tall? Are they shorter? I mean,
oh yeah, they built like me, just
okay.
like me.
All right, so you got so Florida State's probably already recruiting them too.
Oh yes, sir. They are. They getting mails from Florida State.
Yeah, well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch. Listen, it's I know your team made it to the playoffs, and of course you unfortunately you lost your last football game in Tallahassee, but you'll be here starting your new career, college career in Tallahassee. What is it about the Tallahassee area that you like when you think about not away from the university?
They got amazing food. I'm not gonna lie, they got amazing food, and I went to their mall. They got a good mall. I love shopping, so it's
you go shop online.
Great. I shop a little bit online, but I like to shop in person.
I thought everybody your age shopped online.
No, he still likes to walk around the mall and check out everything. Come on, man.
I do. I do.
Well, any big plans between now and your official visit? You gonna check out any high school football playoff games? What are you gonna do with all your downtime?
I'm gonna end up checking out Florida High. They play tomorrow, so I'm gonna end up checking them out, see how far they go. That's really about it. I'm just working out, trying to get better at my craft each and every day. So
how long before you start track and field?
Say that again, sir.
How long before you start track and field practice?
I'm gonna try to start next month. I'm gonna get with Coach Woodson and we're gonna talk it up. So I'm gonna start talking to him about it.
Now, you said what events are you running in track and field?
I'm gonna be running the 200 and I think the 4x1.
All right. So when I was watching your highlight video, it says your top speed is 21.5 miles per hour. How fast is that? How do you explain to somebody what it feels like to run that fast? I'm pretty sure I've never, even in my younger days, never got anything close to that.
I mean, it's really unexplainable. I mean, it feels normal to me. I don't even think I run that fast. I feel like I can be faster than that. But, like, yeah, I feel like I'd be gliding.
Fish?
No, man, he's yeah, like I said, he's an impressive young man. I'm happy for him and what he's going to do at Florida State. Overall, he's had a great career in high school, and I wish him nothing but the best. To be honest with you, I think Florida State got a really good one. I like to talk to you guys, see what you're like, and you're a very impressive young man.
Thank you so much.
It was fun to watch your film. I think I agree with Fish. Florida State's got him an outstanding prospect, and listen, I know it's got to be an exciting time getting ready to sign a big-time Division I scholarship to one of the most storied programs in college football history. So congratulations on that, Jabril. We certainly appreciate you joining us and letting us get to know you a little bit. And, of course, Florida State fans getting to know you a little bit. And we hope you have a happy holiday, and we'll continue to stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I'm truly blessed to be a part of this, and thank you for you guys to have me on the show. I thank you.
All right, Jabril, we'll stay in touch, buddy.
Yeah, what do you one last thing? What do you have to say to Seminole fans out there?
Oh, yeah, go Noles, baby, and I'm locked in.